Oh, Sean Hannity, he is absolutely hilarious. So he played a song on his Fox News show, which bashes Joe Biden for the withdrawal from Afghanistan. This is so silly that it literally sounds like a SouthPark, I was going to say Facebook, I don't know where that came from, a SouthPark parody song. It's like Trey Parker and Matt Stone did this. But he plays this like, this is going viral around the country. Everybody's so outraged by the Afghanistan withdrawal. Watch.
It's called Blood on My Hands. Now, with his permission, we took the liberty of putting some video to accompany this song that has now gone viral. It's almost become an anthem around the country. Take a look. Got blood on my hands. Got blood on my hands.
Will not conduct a hasty rush to the exit. We'll do it responsibly.
And I don't understand what's happening. There's blood on these hands.
If there's American citizens left, we're going to stay till we get them all out.
And still Americans left to the Taliban. Now how's that happening? Winking, blinking, can't you look me in the eye?
Let's take a step back. This is manifestly not Saigon.
Willy-nilly, tell me, when did you decide this will defend your sacred motto now means never?
It was a logistical success, but a strategic failure.
Hands. Got blood in my hands. Got blood in my hands.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. My favorite part is in the song when he goes, hee hee. That really is. It's like a South Park parody. I can't believe that song is real. That's amazing that that song is real. So he's playing this, and he's thinking, you know, everybody's watching this like, ugh, God damn it, we better go back into Afghanistan and defeat the Taliban. Dog, we got roads and bridges that are crumbling over here. We've been there for 20 years. How much longer do you want to be there? What do you want to be 2 more years, 5 more years, 10 more years, 30 more years? You want to be there forever? As if this is like, you know, this is what people are super concerned about, sitting around the kitchen table talking about it. You know, I know we went there and we allied with warlords with child sex slaves, but I'm more outraged by the withdrawal than I am about that. So I guess we got to go back in. Got blood on my hands. Hee hee. I love how they try to make it like emotional. You're watching this like, we should do more U.S. imperialism to fix this. By the way, I don't know how long this video is going to be on YouTube because I have no doubt that I'm going to get a copyright for this video. Oftentimes what happens, sometimes the copyright, they just take your shit down. But oftentimes what they do is they allow you to keep it up, but they'll jack the revenue for the video. So I don't know if the producer of that song is going to jack the revenue or some of the other clips I'm going to show in this segment. I don't know if they're going to jack the revenue, but somebody's going to jack the revenue. And by the way, we're really getting hit hard with demonetization lately. So shameless plug here, but if you support the show and if you like this content, do me a favor. The first link in the video description box is our Patreon. Just donate like $2 a month or $5 or $7 a month or whatever. If you can't afford it, it's totally okay. But if you can, I'd really appreciate it because we've been getting hit hard lately with demonetization stuff. And also, I'll probably get copyrighted for this and they'll jack the revenue for this video. So any help you can give is appreciated. But let me show you. I just said there might be somebody else who wants to jack the revenue and copyright this video. Let me show you what this song reminded me of. I don't know how many of you have seen the movie Basketball by, is it Trey Stone and Matt Parker, or Matt Parker and Trey Stone, the SouthPark guys. It's a masterpiece. Basketball is a masterpiece. It's hilarious. It's one of my favorite movies. I've watched it about 1,000 times. That song reminds me of this song from that movie.
Your life is spinning out of control. Seems the whole world is out to get you. Everything is wrong, nothing seems right. There's a sinking feeling inside. Even your best friend has turned his back. But you can't let it bring you down, no, you've got to fight. 'Cause you try, but you can't let go. It's when you're down that you gotta get up. Don't let them walk all over your face. Stand up for yourself and make everything right again. Even if some guy's trying to blackmail you and your girlfriend thinks you suck, it's up to you to let them know that it was all just part of some rich guy's evil plan. Look out ahead, there's a truck changing lanes. You got some yellow crumbs on your upper lip, and those warts on your dick aren't gonna go away unless you start using topical cream every day.
I can't get enough of that, man. That movie and Half Baked with Dave Chappelle are just, reminds me of my childhood. Amazing. Lovely. Am I wrong? Do they not sound alike? It's like a parody song. And Hannity is particularly annoying because remember when Trump was president, Trump would go everywhere saying, you know, we really should get out of Afghanistan. Why are we there? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. America first. We should build our own country. Don't worry about their country. What are we doing? It's a waste. And Hannity would be like, yes, Daddy, you're so right. Spit in my mouth. I love you. And then Biden actually withdraws from Afghanistan. He's like, oh, this is outrageous. Got blood on my hands. Do 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 do. Got blood on my hands. Do 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 do. It's like they brought Michael Jackson back from the grave to do that one noise in the song. So anyway, Hannity's a hack. That's obvious. I'll leave you with, here is, I mean, all you know this already, but if you happen to be new to this sort of exposing of Fox News hacks, this is how much of a hack Hannity is. I think he's probably the biggest hack on TV, which says a lot. He, during the Bush administration, when we learned, because of Glenn Greenwald and Edward Snowden, Laura Poitras, that there was illegal, unconstitutional spying going on all Americans. They collect all of our metadata, and they spy on everybody. Wild violation of your Fourth Amendment protection from unreasonable search and seizure. Under the Bush administration, Hannity was aggressively in favor of these programs. It's to protect us from terrorists. How could you be so soft on terror to be against these things? The exact same program under Obama, he flipped. He's like, oh, this is a wild violation of our rights. This is insane. Same program, two different presidents. Under a Republican, it's awesome. Under a Democrat, this is evil and terrible and wrong. Take a look.
We know that you're against the NSA data mining. We know that you're against the NSA surveillance program. So the question is, where does the Democratic Party, what will you do if you're elected to power to make our country safer in the war on terror? Specifically, what will your party support? Your party brags about killing the Patriot Act. You don't want the NSA surveillance. You don't want data mining. We have Pat Leahy saying that he doesn't want a NSA surveillance program. Nancy Pelosi, the woman who'd love to be speaker, she's against the NSA surveillance program. Yeah, sure. You mentioned that, and you mentioned the very specific things, the Patriot Act, the NSA surveillance program. The party that's weak on national defense, that doesn't want the Patriot Act, the NSA program, the data mining program. Is it right to say that, for example, on issues involving national security, be it the NSA surveillance program, the data mining program, the Patriot Act, Guantanamo Bay, that Democrats are weak on issues involving national security? And our techniques are working. We've got the NSA program here. We've got the Patriot Act program here.
You know, in light of this, how close this was, it's staggering to me that we're even debating the use of these techniques in this country, even at this time. Big Brother is monitoring your every move, whether it be online or on the telephone. Let's talk about why this story, why is this important to you? Number one, this is America, and as law-abiding American citizens, you have a right to privacy. Number two, these actions by the Obama administration are a clear, very clear violation of the Fourth Amendment, which prohibits unreasonable search and seizure. Number three, the Constitution. It is our rule of law. If we do not respect and honor the Constitution, then anarchy and tyranny will there follow.
Credit to Media Matters for putting that together. That really shows everything about Sean Hannity. And I reiterate, Blood on My Hands is the funniest non-parody song I've ever heard. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.